Hi all, this is Dradog back from a 9-month extended break. I wanted to cover off on a few things, talk about what I plan on doing with the channel moving forward, and answer some of the more popular questions from the comments. First, I do really want to apologize for being gone so long. I've been dealing with some health issues for the last 2 years. If you see my lightsaber cane videos, it should give you some idea of what I've been dealing with. I had my second hip surgery last year, and it just took forever to recover from, and I'm still not fully on the mend. It did give me time to think about my approach to this channel and what I want to do with it. I was recently really surprised when I found out that I made partner status. That's really neat. I never thought that would happen. It's really cool. I'm just doing this for fun. That said, I seem to be adding new subs every day, and I'm excited that you guys are still following me and that this is interesting and that you find my opinion valid, so that's cool. Great on you. This year, I decided that I will try to do something different. It's something I've seen some of the other channels do. Instead of just trying to get content going and going and going and going, I'm going to break it up into seasons. So I will do 10 to 12 videos, take a break, and then do 10 to 12 more videos, and then take a break. And I'm hoping that that'll give me a steady stream of content that will still be interesting, but still give me time to keep pace. I also plan to extend the mix of my content. So last year I did lightsabers and a few other Star Wars items, but I want to probably deepen that mix this year. To be honest, lightsabers are not a cheap hobby. It's pretty expensive and good for you people who can continue to buy and buy new lightsabers. That said, I didn't want to do videos like, what is a screwdriver? What is a hex bolt? That I've seen some channels do for filler content. So what I plan on doing is reviewing things like this. This is the gorgeous EFX collectible Boba Fett helmet. It's really awesome. It lights up. And so this is a great piece. So I'll be doing more videos around stuff like that. I do want the content to be Star Wars related and expect me to review, so you can expect me to review some of the more higher end collectibles and a bunch of other Star Wars stuff. All right, so let's do some Q&A and I'll wrap up with a short preview of what I plan to review next season in addition to the helmet. First question, is my channel going to be shut down due to COPPA? The Children's Online Privacy Protection Act is actually really important. I work in the social media space professionally. I'm a big supporter of not tracking children through social media and other platforms. So I really am a strong supporter of this rule. That said, I don't think my channel is for kids. Parents, I can see, and sometimes I might give an advice around, is this item a good gift for a kid? But that said, most of what I review will be expensive and typically display items, not toys. If I do a video that feels like it's more aimed at kids, I'll mark it as such. But for now, I believe my channel is meant for adults. Damn it. That might be dirty enough. I don't know. Next question. You say a lot. Yeah, no, I know. Totally a fair point. Not a question, totally a fair point. It's something I've been working on my public speaking as well. I may look into doing some Toastmasters in the future. Hopefully it can help me kind of break the habit. That said, unless I'm doing an unboxing, I plan to take some time, write out the notes, and hopefully that'll smooth my delivery. And you may see me glancing down. It's because I'm looking at my script to try to help me from not saying, working on it. Bear with me. Good feedback, really appreciate it. Next question. You sound like Adam Driver, Kylo Ren. Holy crap, what a compliment. I was blown away when I saw that. Obviously not Adam Driver, but what a great performance as Kylo Ren. I loved his redemption arc in Rise of Skywalker. It just was, when he went from a character in the first sequel movies, in Force Awakens, I was just kind of like, this guy's just a spoiled tantrum baby, and I don't like it. And this was kind of like my least favorite character. To when he ended up, I was like, this is pretty awesome. This guy really he really sold the role at the end. So I thought he was great. Not him, though. Next question. You should put the blade in before you show the color. Also not a question, but it's still a very good point. I hadn't really thought of it, I'll be honest. I think it's a neat idea. I think it's a really neat idea. Makes total sense to me, and absolutely good feedback that I will be incorporating moving forward. Last question for this video. You sound fat. Also not a question. I thank you for your concern about my health, actually, but when I did these videos in 2019, I was actually at my lowest body weight, 210 pounds, and I'm about 6'3", 6'4". That said, I don't cotton to body shaming or negativity, so I blocked this person. Let's keep it positive, y'all. Love the positive feedback. Absolutely happy to make changes, but let's keep things positive and constructive. So, as I promised, here's a preview of what's to come. The family and I just returned from Disney World, where we spent a lot of time at Galaxy's Edge. I have many of the new Legacy sabers. I spent way too much on them. a few of the Droid Depot robots, which are really fun and cool, and a bunch of other cool artifacts from Ben 2. I can just tell you, it's just amazing. If you're a Star Wars fan, you've got to find time to make the pilgrimage to either one of the Galaxy's Edge. It's unbelievable. It's total fun. Blue milk, mwah, just so good. We just had such a good time, and so if you're interested in seeing maybe some of the photos that we did from our trip, some of them are family photos. You can follow my Instagram account, which I'll link down in the comments, and you can see some of the pictures that we took and some of the stuff that we did. It's a lot of fun. There's one of my favorite videos that I was able to share on Instagram is actually me talking to Rey and Vi Marati in Galaxy's Edge and telling them the story I made up for my lightsaber cane. It was really cool. It was a neat experience, and they totally were like into it. And I got to tell that to Vader, a different version of the story to Vader, when we did a photo op with him, and I told a different story to Chewie, and Chewie gave me a hug, and I got a hug from Chewie. It was awesome. So, we had a great time. Then finally, yes, I do plan on releasing the full review of that Vader's Vault Shadow Vanquisher that I promised 9 months ago. It'll be one of the first videos that I release in the next season. So I wanted to thank you all again for being part of my community, for leaving such thoughtful comments, for bearing with me as I've been kind of slow to update things. And I hope that you'll continue to enjoy the content that I share, and I'd love to hear your feedback. Thanks. I hope you guys have a great 2020.